talk to him. I don't talk to him. I don't talk to him. I don't talk to them boys that sat on them benches. For I was in the game on 4 inches. Coach put me in the game on 4 inches. Put me in the game on 4 inches. Coach put me in the game on 4 inches. And I'ma lead them boys at the line of scrimmage.
Welcome back to another episode of 4th and Inches. It's your boy Mills, kicking it with my boys, Kelt, Jarvis. What's happening, fellas?
What's up? What up with it?
Got the glorious day, man. Already cruising to week 3 of college football. This shit's breezing by. My God.
Crazy.
It's
This time of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Cool weather today. Football weather today.
Listen,
After that rain went on, and man, it got.
As soon as it dry up. Yeah, that's that.
That's
That's
it,
that. Yeah.
Short
it's that
sleeve,
time of the year where
short sleeve, no jacket. Yeah.
I think the 90s are gone as far as a high, and like what I look
Hope so.
the next week or so, it's like mid 80s. So hey, we're getting into them cool. Jada's going to have to beg me to come inside soon. That sounded crazy. I'm sorry. Yeah, man. We got some predictions episodes for y'all today. We have, of course, our 3 teams, and we're also going to do LSU and South Carolina. Because we maybe have an upset there. So I don't know if that's much of an upset. Do you know what I just learned today, Jarvis? I'm sorry to shit on the Gators right away, but this is a real conversation I had today. Do you know the last time y'all beat them, LSU?
Yes.
Wow.
The year before, it was Burrow's first year that he was there.
It was before the shoe throw.
Yeah, that was Burrow's first year. We beat him.
Which was 2000 and what? 18? 17?
Maybe. Sure.
Yeah. They won it in 19, so it had to be 18 then.
Yeah, 18. Yeah.
I didn't know they had
whenever Burrow's first year at LSU, we beat him.
Yeah. My homeboy that I work with, Mo, shout out Mo, he's a big LSU fan. And I don't know how that come up today, but it did. But yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know that. Because they had Jaden Daniels last couple of years though, so I guess they've been pretty good. Like broke all kind of records last year. It was pretty wild what he did.
It was okay.
I didn't mean to shit on y'all like immediately, but I mean it just turned into that. I'm sorry.
Raise your hand if you got a win this year.
Hey, fuck all that. Peep what's behind me, y'all. Yeah, for those of y'all watching on YouTube, y'all see that? We're out here, boys. We got some merch coming, man.
That's the gear.
That's the gear. You got the gear going. Y'all see us out there? Scan that QR code on the back and go ahead and give us a follow. You know what I mean?
Gotta make it happen.
You know what I'm saying? So, what game I want to go to first? I want to go to my shitty team. I got a little bit to talk about my team.
I want to get this South Carolina thing out, man. I like LSU for the upset, man. I'm just saying. It's not even an upset. I'm just saying, but we know South Carolina's been playing good lately. So, you know, it could be a conversation. But I'm going LSU, man. That boy Kyron Lacy, nice. Gotta watch the kid.
He's out for the year, ain't he?
Kyron?
Didn't they, or is it Emory? They lost one running back for the year.
No, he's a receiver. This number 2.
Oh, Lacy. He's that guy.
Now, I'm mentioning him, you know, about the little celebration. I just feel like LSU been doing that. They got their little, you know, they been doing that.
They don't do it directed towards people.
He shot that man in the face.
Yeah, he like went up to him and bah! Like, come on, dude.
I'm always for the kids, man.
Come on, dude.
But you can't be out here wilding, Kyron.
Nah,
go ahead and clean it up out there, fam.
Yeah, he shouldn't have shot him in the face. He should have shot like the crowd or something.
I like him to have a big game.
Well, yeah, that game is LSU is number 16, and that's what I was saying last week. You know, it's not unless you're Florida State, it's kind of easy to be good right now because we're only in week 3. I'm saying it's easy to be undefeated right now. You know, once we get to the middle and the end of the season, that's when
here we go.
But I'm just talking. Is that not true? I'm not even talking about my boys. That's some real shit. Like South Carolina's 2-0. What are the chances that continues on into November?
I like South Carolina. South Carolina has defensive linemen. They have defensive end, 2 ends, but that true freshman, he looks unblockable. I'm gonna rally for my big boys. My defensive lineman, my offensive lineman. I'm a big,
trench guy.
lineman guy. So listen, like I said, receiver is a game breaker. Defensive lineman is a game changer. He has the ability to change the game each and every play. Who they played last week? They played somebody last week. Tried to block it with 3 people. He still got the backfield. Still got back there. So, I like South Carolina.
South Carolina played Kentucky last week, beat them 31-6, and Old Dominion the week before that, and beat them only 23-19. So with that kind of knowledge,
going LSU.
Yeah,
they just lost. They lost to USC. It was a good game though.
Mm-hmm.
That was a great game, and Brian Kelly's pretty much notorious for losing week 1. He's done it 5 years in a row, I think.
Yep.
LSU is number 16, and where's the game at? South Carolina. So
yeah, South Carolina.
So right now LSU is favored by 7.
7. Yep.
Over under is 48.5. Yeah, let me get LSU in that one. That's strictly for my boy Mo. I don't really know. I haven't watched. The only game I've watched of either one of these teams is that first game, and I think we were shooting that night. So I was kind of like this, just looking over at the TV every now and then. But I'm not a big fan of Nussmeier. I don't know. I think it's his name. I don't know what it is.
Come on, man.
He's thrown for 610 yards already, though.
Nussy. 8 touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm going to call G. Nussy.
Sellers for South Carolina is thrown for 280, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. Like I just said, they kind of struggle with Old Dominion. So, yeah, give me LSU in that one. Mark it. But Jarvis calling the upset. We get a point and laugh.
Upset.
Yeah, we get a point and laugh here in a couple days. So, that'll be fun.
Make sure I took LSU.
I love it when you're wrong. Moving right along from that game, where y'all want to go, man? Y'all want to go?
I like y'all to get y'all first win.
Let's go. All right, let's go Florida State.
I like y'all to get y'all first win this week against Memphis.
Memphis is 2-0. They beat Troy, and who the hell is UNA? I don't know.
University of Northern Alabama.
Northern Alabama, yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, they've stomped a hole in their ass. Memphis 2-0. We're 0-2. This is Mike Norvell's old coaching job. I don't think that he wants them to come to Tallahassee and beat us. We're playing at noon. Hate noon games. Eggs and eggs. Somehow we're still favored. 6.5 points. Over under is 53.5. I believe Florida State does win as well. But before that happens, I think DJ is going to start again. I think DJU is going to start this game, but I think he gets pulled finally.
The depth chart is already out, ain't it?
Yeah, that shit. I don't know what Norvell does with that because, like, I remember last year people would be banged up, probably not even going to play, or very little going to play, if any at all, and they'd still be in the depth chart. So, I honestly think I actually had this conversation today as well that Mike Norvell is kind of loyal, like sometimes to a fault. He refused to play Travis when Milton was here. Just kept throwing Milton out there in 2021. So I don't know what, because I don't think Brock Glenn's bad, man. And I'd like to see shit. I don't know what we got to do to see it, but I think we're going to see it this week. If DJU cannot move the ball on Memphis, I think we see Brock Glenn this weekend. And I'm excited to see it. Some terrible news for Florida State. We lost Jalen Lucas for the year. He got injured in the last game. He's going to have 2 years left on his career in college. I don't know if he uses them all, but he hadn't done a whole lot for us. Do y'all know who I'm talking about? The little small guy. Very little. He's like a utility kind of guy. He lines up at running back, lines up in the slot. He does a couple.
I got a story about him.
He's actually Ja'Kai Douglas's cousin.
Mm-hmm.
He come over from Indiana. He was also our punt returner. So he's out for the year. That sucks, but whatever. Hope prayers up to you, my guy. Replacing him is what I'm hearing. Micah Danzy, who's Tallahassee's own, is stepping into that role. He's been elevated from the scout team. He's fast, and not a lot of people know about him. Remember that name, y'all, Micah Danzy. He's super fast.
Makai.
He's He's coming off a injury from his last year in high school.
We didn't even get to play against him last. We played him last year, but he was hurt. So we didn't. I didn't get. I watched him during track season. He's a freaking. He can run.
He's very
he can
fast.
freaking run.
Track guy.
Yeah.
I don't know if he'll do the same type of thing that Jalen Lucas was doing because, like I said, he was lining up everywhere. He wasn't just at running back. He was jet sweeps and all kind of shit. Like he was doing all kind of things.
He's that type of player, though, John.
Yeah, is he? I mean, I didn't really see him much. I mean, I went to a Florida High game last year, but he was hurt, so I didn't see him play. But everything I've heard about him is how fast he is. So
yeah, he's a blazer. Interested
to see if he gets used in this game. And real good news, Hakeem Williams will be playing this game finally. The former 5-star wide receiver from a couple of years ago. Got to make his debut for Florida State. Isn't listed as the number 1, but I'm sure we're going to see him. We got Malik Benson. I think KP should get more burn, to be honest, and then Ja'Kai Douglas in the slot. But I think we're going to see some Hakeem Williams this game. He's just a big guy, man. And I got to get him the ball. So, again, you got to get him the ball with the quarterback. As far as Memphis is concerned, they good news for Florida State fans. They don't have a running quarterback. He doesn't run at all. So that's a big difference of the last 2 weeks. He's not a runner. He's a passer. And they lost their starting running back, Sutton Smith, for the year in their first game. And he's a stud. I don't really know much about their other running back. On the year, he's got 171 yards. So he's got more than probably all our running backs combined. So with that being said, I think this lines up for us to get a win, man. I'm expecting to see the defense play better. Like, the quarterback's not running. If Peyton and company doesn't get some sacks this week, we're pretty much chalked on that D-line. I'm expecting some sacks from my defense, some good play from my defense. And offensively, I'm expecting us to move the ball. That's what I'm expecting to see. I think Florida State is expecting to see. So we'll see about that. Got Florida State. What's the spread? Spread is 6.5. Fuck it. I think we cover. I'm just not going to bet my money on it. I'm done with that. These boys fucked up my parlays 2 weeks in a row. 2 weeks in a row.
You ain't betting on them,
John? Nah.
No.
I mean, this will be one to do it. But I'm good. If Memphis comes up here and beats us in our crib, former employer, it's not a good look. Group 5.
It's not.
Memphis was picked to be a dark horse for the playoffs as far as winning the American Conference and sneaking in the playoffs. I don't know how true.
This would be a decorated win for them.
It's a decorated win for anybody to be. I mean, everybody's smelling blood in the water, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's real bad. And like I said, as much as I wanna, I try to be logical. I don't like you guys. I don't want you to win the coin toss in games. That's how much I want to see you lose.
Mm-hmm.
But
taking Memphis?
Nah, I'm not gonna take Memphis because it might be one of those games where the honorary thing is being done. They might just lay down for Mike. I don't know.
They should.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure Memphis wants this win.
I don't think they'll lay down.
None of those guys probably played for Mike. I don't know. There's a guy who's 35 that plays for Miami, so there might be some old players at Memphis that formerly played for Mike. I'm just saying there could be. I don't know. Shouldn't be.
I think y'all get the win, but I don't think it'll be pretty.
Very gritty.
I think it'll be
very
a
gritty
win. Maybe 4 points or less.
3.
Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking 4 points or less.
17-20. 17-20 Florida State.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be tough sledding. I think y'all, it's because like you said, Memphis smells blood, so they're gonna come out on their high horse.
They run the ball well.
Y'all gonna have to knock them down.
Yeah,
you know that, right?
Yeah. Whenever you play Florida State right now, it's like there's no fear. They're like, man, we can get these guys. Like we can beat them.
And
like
you don't even need you don't need to throw the ball.
Yeah,
you don't need to throw the ball to beat y'all.
Like it's not the same right now. Like when they get off the bus, they're like, yeah, we're gonna fuck these guys up. It's not good. So we got to get back to our ways. I don't know if DJ can do that for us. I mean, I understand that it's a money thing. Like you paying this guy a lot of money to come here and then get take him to the bench, but I don't give a shit. Put the best guy in. You know, I don't care who it is. It could be a walk-on. Put him. Whoever can move this offense is who needs to play. So I like DJ as a dude. You know, I'm not mad at him. You know, but I don't hate him. But I don't like him as my quarterback. You know, the way he's playing right now. Give me somebody who's gonna move the ball. I do think we see DJ at first, but I think there's a leash on this game. Finally, we're gonna see. I hope I'm right. I hope pray I'm right. Yeah,
I doubt it.
So you think we play him the whole game and lose, or play him the whole game?
No. I feel like if you don't move, like you said,
you shouldn't lose this game. You shouldn't lose this one.
Shouldn't have lost the other two.
They'll pull the trigger on it.
Shouldn't have lost the other two games.
I'm telling you now. Y'all boys go 0-3.
Is that any worse than 0-2? I mean, I don't think it could feel worse. I mean, y'all will love it, but it's not going to feel any different to me. You know what I'm saying?
I feel bad a little bit. Not really.
I was about to say, as a Gator fan, I know some people would love the 0-3 episode. I know some people would love that.
I promise you.
Shout out my boy TP. He said, "I can't wait to see."
That's the funniest shit in the world to me. Like I understand the Miami fans talking shit, but a Gator fan talking shit, like if you not,
we gotta win, baby.
Sanford.
We gotta win.
If we played Sanford, we'd have a win too.
We gotta win. That's
I'm looking at the man in the mirror. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
1-1.
I'm just saying, sometimes you gotta look yourself in the mirror and be like, I'm talking to them, but I should be talking to myself.
We gotta win, baby. That's all that matters.
You paid for one.
Listen. I didn't come in the season up here.
Right. So I understand beating Sanford's a big deal for you.
I knew what I had. I knew what was wrong with my house.
To be glazing over a Sanford win.
Listen,
lets me know the level of poverty y'all live in.
At the end of the day, they got it. They got to end, and we got to win.
You're right. You are right. You know.
Point to Jarvis.
Point Jarvis, yes.
Point Jarvis.
They definitely do. But like I said, it's Sanford, so pipe the fuck down.
Boston College and Georgia Tech.
I'm not gonna. One of them's ranked. One of them's ranked right now. Might be shocking the world against Missouri this weekend.
The other one isn't anymore.
What did they get ranked after that win?
Yeah, they got Georgia Tech.
They got smacked.
They beat
but that's what I understand. Everybody was talking to me like, "Oh, well, you know that loss makes it worse that they lost to Syracuse." Fucking how?
I said they were going to lose to Syracuse.
I said that Georgia Tech blew their fucking wad beating us. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all Georgia Tech was going to lose games. Like, it's not like they're world beaters. They do one thing. They run the ball. If you can stop that, which we couldn't, they're fucked.
Well, you better hope that Memphis don't tear that ass up on the ground.
I do hope. I do hope. So I'm taking Florida State. We're all taking Florida State.
Unfortunately.
Close game.
Yeah, I hope not, man. You know, I'd like to, because an ideal scenario for me is that I have me a tremendous buzz by like 2:30, and we're kicking ass with the games handled, and then I turn right around and watch the Gators play Texas A&M. And what time is that?
And the game we're at 3:30, and a game we're going to win.
Well, it'd be your first, real win that you didn't have to pay $1 million for.
Real is crazy. Real is crazy.
I mean, the other wins
they're on the schedule,
but
they're on the schedule.
But I'm just saying, like, if you had 6 wins on the year, it is possible for them to keep you out your bowl game because one of those wins was Sanford. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's what kind of win it is.
Quality win is probably the better choice.
It's quality win. That's quality real. Same thing in Millshead.
Quality win. How many of those y'all got?
You have 0 wins.
Okay. I was just
as a man, I told you I have 0 across the board. Jags, fantasy team, my parlays. I don't know if I'm not even winning the pool at work. Like I'm telling you, it's been a rough start for you boy. You know what's crazy is on the EA Sports college football video game that we all play, all the men, probably almost every one of our listeners play. I'm the head coach at Memphis.
Dang.
It's crazy, isn't it?
That's wild.
What your record is, Millhouse?
I'm losing on that too, bro. I took over a shitty situation. I'm talking about the worst situation.
Hey, Joe, he down bad. He can't catch a break at all, yo.
You might as well do like we did in Byway.
It's almost like I sold my soul last year for what Florida State was able. Like it feels like that sometimes.
I'm telling, bro, it was deals made behind doors, and
it feels like I sold my soul for the amount of fun that I got to have last year. And it's over with.
So
it's done.
Okay, yeah. Texas A&M travels to Gainesville.
Swamp, baby.
Neither team is ranked. They're both 1-1. Yep. They both have shit wins. Who's favorite? I honestly don't know. Oh, Texas A&M is
Texas
favorite.
A&M by 3.5.
Yo,
over-unders 48.5. Games in the Swamp 3:30. What you got, Jarvis?
I like my Gators.
Okay.
I mean, what else am I supposed to say? I like my Gators.
Okay.
I like us by.
Please lie. Please fucking lie.
I like us by a touchdown. I like us by a. Obviously, y'all don't know what they
That's
are.
what I meant. I was joking on myself, Dick.
I like us by a touchdown. I was trying to find a depth chart this week. The last one I seen was posted 5 days ago, and it still had Lagway starting. So,
I
he's not starting him. What I read is he's gonna trot Mertz out there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still running with Mertz, brother.
I was trying to find one. I don't have my touch streaks like that during the week.
You're a busy man.
I mean, regardless, I like us by a touchdown.
Okay.
Kelt, you know what's funny about this game to me? The funny thing to me about Texas A&M and Florida is that y'all don't know where I'm going with this.
Well, I beat both of them
this year.
No, I'm just saying.
So, do y'all know where DJ Lagway is from?
Texas.
Do y'all know who Texas A&M hired?
It's like his uncle or something like that.
So this weekend, DJ Lagway gets to take a real good look at the team he gets to play for next year. And
jokes.
So I think it's pretty cool for DJ. I mean, like,
here you go.
I think it's pretty cool for him. Mm-hmm. I think that I think a guaranteed thing that's happening this year is Billy Napier's getting fired, which is going to warm my heart. And then the ice. See, that doesn't even.
It'll warm my heart too. Shit.
Most Gator fans it will, but the icing on the cake. Kelt, walk with me here. The icing on the cake. This is what's going to fuck it up for them. Is when they see that fucking notification that DJ Lagway is transferring from Florida and heading back home to Texas A&M with a big ass bag and playing where he's from.
Hey,
is there anything better?
That'd be insane.
Is there anything better?
Y'all lose on two different levels.
Oh God, I would trade 2-3 wins for that.
So,
oh really?
No, I'd pay anything for some wins right now. I got Texas A&M that game though. Real shit. I got Texas A&M coming there and beating y'all's ass, man. I ain't gonna lie. And this is a lot of hate talking. Give me Texas A&M by 20.
Ooh.
Oh shit. Ooh.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Wow. What did he do to you? First of all. Second. Hey, so check this out, right? I want to throw something out before I speak on that. So I want to tell you just how bad your quarterback is, Millhouse.
We're past my team.
Nah, I want to throw something out. DJ Lagway only played one game, really.
Yeah, their DJ's better, ain't gonna lie.
And he literally has more passing yards and a higher QBR. Do you know?
I wish we could play Sanford.
Do you know right now, this moment, your man's has a 49.1 QBR?
Yeah, I think I'm aware. I think all of the Nation is. That's why we're kind of calling for Brock Glenn to start. I've met one Null fan that is a booster, and he's not sold on taking DJ out. I think he had something to do with his NIL deal, so that's
He's probably paying that bitch.
That's what I think. Like that's what I asked him. I said, "What do you mean? Did you pay? You must have paid some of that Polar Pop money."
I need a return on my investment.
Would you rather win though, or what? Like, that's what I'm saying.
I was hoping that they started Lagway, but the way that Napier talking, he want to play Mertz. So it's kind of weird to me. I'm gonna just be honest with you.
So, I wish I would send that freshman out there just to dry the fuck up over there. Tell him to play DJ and watch him get fucking smacked by a real team.
I just feel like this right here. It's kind of hard for me to pick y'all right now, Joe. Like as much as I want you to go in there, being that these are my children that we got to pick from over here. It's always sentimental when you guys. Pop's got love for both of y'all, and I just feel like this is a tough one. My son is in a spot. I mean, again, not to piggyback off Mills, but this ain't Sanford. You going in here, they gonna try you. And I don't know if Mertz can step up, so I don't think it'll be smart throwing DJ out there either. I have to go with Texas A&M by 10. I'm gonna go 10.
Why wouldn't it be smart throwing? I mean, if
can y'all protect him?
And honestly, I can't put the blame solely on Mertz. The play calling was terrible.
Yeah, but
I think our play calling
he'll be there at the game too, starting the play caller.
I think our play calling was worse than y'all's right now, John.
Nah,
just our first game against it was terrible.
Oh yeah, it's not. I agree because that jet sweep on third down with disrespect.
I agree, and running on third and 9, like I 100% agree.
Crazy.
I think that our play calls haven't been bad. We're just not executing. Like I went back and seen. I've watched. I'm a sucker for punishment. I've watched each one of our losses 3 times, I think. And Jalen Brown is getting fucking opened. Like you go back and look at that game and tell me that I ain't got receivers open. Not all of them. Like what? You know how hard it is to fuck, especially those 2 defenses we played, that every receiver's not open. Come on, you know what I'm saying? So he's just not finding the open guy. I think some of the plays that we're calling are good, just not. We're not getting the ball to him. Yeah. I wish I would try DJ out there. Oh my god, it's a freshman, man.
I don't think that he can't step up to the moment. That boy played in Texas, ball big out there, man. It's a whole nother thing. Like if he would have been from a little smaller town in Alabama or something, I would have been a little iffy. Football in Texas is almost like playing in college. So I don't think it's the moment. I just want to know if y'all could protect him, then I would probably go for it. But I don't know, bro. Texas A&M got a little, they got a little line over there a little bit. Just a taste.
We'll see. Saturday at 3:30.
Saturday at 3:30. I wish I would. I want y'all to throw DJ out there just so y'all can know he ain't just fucking sweet as y'all think he is already. Like he is a true freshman at the end of the day.
I like Jig is talented though. He's very talented.
He is. He can make it, but he's still a freshman. What true freshman really getting off like that at quarterback?
Raiola.
He threw for like 100 yards on a shitty Colorado team.
But he did it. He made it look good. I forget what
Nebraska run the ball, Mills.
So that's proving my point more.
Raiola looks like he was born to play quarterback.
He does, and he makes great throws. But I'm not going to sit here and say that Dylan Raiola is the reason why they won.
Okay.
Would another quarter would Lagway win on that team? I'm sorry, not Lagway. DJU win on that team?
DJU doesn't win any team anymore. He's
That's
fucking dead to me.
my point.
Well, I mean,
hey.
We can if you can line up and run the ball as effective as Nebraska did in that game, like yeah, man, and like the defense was strapping them boys.
Yeah, defense.
Shador's got to be the most hit quarterback in all of college football
for the past 2 years.
Yeah, so it ain't gonna take much to beat Colorado. We're not picking that game, but I think I got Colorado State. Colorado State talking big shit.
They want to get back.
They talking big shit. Yeah. And I'm not just shitting on Colorado all the time. Everybody asks me that all the time. Like, you must hate them. I don't like their coach sometimes.
A little bit. So you like A&M by 20. You like them by 10. I'm picking my Gators by 7.
That's how it's supposed to be. We're supposed to not pick y'all.
Hey, bro, it ain't nothing. It's business.
When Miami, and we're picking them now, when Miami plays a team with a pulse, I'm sure I'll pick the opponent.
Effort, I'm going Ball State now.
Yeah, I don't.
It's crazy how he insulted you Joe, and that's
Ain't
mad.
nobody.
That's mad. That's mad.
Nah, he was
crazy.
talking about you because I mean y'all ain't really played.
But
we
I said
played
they ain't
y'all.
played. Yeah, you're the
Since
one that
us.
nobody.
See, but
No, I meant y'all too.
Since
see, that's the
us.
thing. But we played
Since
y'all,
us.
so it's
Since us. Y'all ain't playing nobody.
nah. It's y'all too. He just said with a post. He said y'all too.
Since
So,
us.
Because when is that? Like, when does Miami play? Who y'all got next, Kelt? South Florida Bulls. A 7 p.m. game in Tampa.
In Tampa? Let's go Bulls.
Let's go
Miami,
Bulls. I'm
man.
definitely picking those.
That's Miami.
Spoiler alert, man. I'm picking them boys next week.
We got Louisville and what?
That's the only ranked team y'all currently have on the docket.
That's not our fault, bro.
I say it was. I'm just telling you, that's what it is.
I mean, hey, man, it's all.
This is hey. If there was a year for Miami to do it, this with this schedule.
Hey. I'm just here, man.
I don't think y'all run the table.
Hey, bro, it's cool. Untuck them.
They're untucked.
Untucked.
They're hanging out the hole in the front and everything, man.
Pause.
They're hanging out, man. I don't duck the smoke, man.
Your boy is wild for that one.
Jungle.
Wow.
Hey, listen, man. Whatever, man. I'm dead inside, kinda. I'll be honest. But look, Florida State still repping. I'm here, man. I got business to take care of with you boys.
Ball State talking a little shit, man. It's gonna be an easy win. Oh,
they are talking shit.
Yes, it was on
Twitter. I like it.
The nerve.
Nobody even knows where they're from.
Y'all playing in front of y'all 2 fans, or where y'all playing with?
Come on, Jarvis, talk that shit.
2 fans.
I mean, at Hard Rock. Wherever y'all
did not come to your stadium.
I might as well play at Trey.
Gainesville.
Did not come in your stadium and take over your stadium.
What's crazy though is y'all travel well when y'all play like rival teams.
Of course.
Why y'all can't do that shit at home?
It's too much to do in Miami.
Well, if you're meaning
too much to do, bro.
Well, it's the same people that's at your home games as at the away games.
Not all the time.
But I will say, like when you play here, I mean, I know so many Miami fans that live here. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So like I don't know if a lot of the Miami.
It might be with traveling or some shit. I don't know.
Some people probably travel. I'm not saying they don't, but I bet you that.
I mean, Gainesville is a shithole, but of course y'all go
farm. It's a farm.
Of course y'all going. I mean, the best thing in Gainesville is a fucking
there.
What is it, Kelt? Cheesecake Factory?
Bro, what is it?
My wife's parents own a farm there.
They got the PDQs too, yeah.
They got the PDQs. That's
never ate there. Heard good things though.
It's a place called Big Dave's Cheesesteak.
Big Dave's.
Love it. I think it's.
Y'all got a Cheesecake Factory too.
Yes, I mean, yeah, this Cheesecake Factory.
It's crazy that there's one there.
Steve Spurrier.
Oh yeah, the Steve Spurrier shit.
Who's number? It happened again. Who's number one?
From which one?
Who's number one? Is it Tua? He's doing this shit again. No bullshit. He's out.
For real?
Breaking news: Tua is on the field concussed right now.
His career's done.
Oh yeah, it's over with.
He's out, bro. He's doing the finger thing again. He just laid his shoulder down, bro, trying to get it. Oh my god.
Oh shit.
I just happened to look over. Here's a replay. Yep, dude, his neck. He's lucky his neck isn't broke. He just lowered his head. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's done. He's done.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I just got some shit.
This is the first for us.
Injured on the play, yeah.
It's bad, Kelt.
Yeah, I see.
Dang.
Yeah, man.
Prayers up to Tua, bro. That sucks. What was that last year that he had that bad concussion, or was it the year before?
I think the year before.
It's the same thing, bro. His fingers did that crazy shit again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nerves, man.
Arizona and Texas State, or Arizona State and Texas State, are playing, and Texas State is leading 28-21. That's crazy. Arizona State just sucks, man.
Sun Devils?
Didn't they win last week?
They 2-0, but they don't last.
That was the first for us. That was crazy. Moving on from that, man, prayers up for Tua, man. That sucks.
Yeah, man.
That stinks. Yeah. So I don't know where we was. We were talking big shit about Gainesville, right? Yep, they stink. And then, you know who I'd like to meet though? I know the game's not here this year at Doak Campbell for Miami and Florida State. I'd like to meet that guy who dresses up as a player because of his brother and shit.
Yeah.
That's a pretty cool story. I'd like to chop it up to him for a minute.
Yeah. Everybody was making fun of him till they seen the story.
So we heard.
Yeah. It was like, oh shit. Because I had people used to send this shit. Man, this y'all man's. Then when they did the story, it was like, oh man, my bad, man. Like,
that's really dope what he does, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
The game me and my wife went to last year, we sat like not too far from him. Like, he's legit in full.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, how hot is he?
And what's crazy is, I think he gets his stuff from the team now. Like Mario done gave him a jersey. Like he gets all the game, the game fit jersey and everything. So, I mean, I know you could buy people's game worn jerseys on eBay and stuff.
He's up walking.
Yeah, not good, bro. Lights bright as hell to that man right now. Yeah. Mike McDaniel just kissed that man on his head. Come on, man. What was I about to say? Oh, man, listen, I was at the game last year, and I done got a little lit up in the Champions Club, and they had, like, helmets, signed helmets and shit, and was doing the auction and stuff, and it was a Derek Brooks helmet, Jameis Winston helmet. I was going to buy the Jameis one, but it was a weird-looking helmet that we've never worn, so I was like, give me the old classic version. So I bid on Derek Brooks for like $600. Fast forward through the night, somebody reminded me, he was like, remember you bid on that helmet, by the way. Like I said, oh God, I hope I didn't win. I got calm down and shit. I'm like, oh no. So I went up there. Luckily I didn't win, thank God. But it would have been cool. I would have me a nice helmet sitting in here.
Derek Brooks helmet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like D Brooks. He's one of our greats. I think Marvin Jones was the best, but
I've been low key trying to get like one of the Sean Taylor jerseys from Miami, like the year that he played those, and it's almost impossible.
I'm sure
it's literally impossible. Even if they had one that was small, like a kid's one, I just put it in a frame. I can't find one, bro.
You said Sean? I'm sorry, I was texting.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
Sean Taylor, yeah. The year when he was at Miami, maybe like a 02 jersey. Can't find them, bro.
Probably without spending a lot of money too. Probably a fortune.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't think Tua knows how to fall. I'm sorry.
Slide.
Looking at because they're showing his highlights of just fall, like he doesn't tuck his chin.
No, he ducked his shoulder right there.
He allows his head. I'm looking at the other ones. He allow his head to hit the ground really hard when he gets tackled. Like he don't know how to tuck his chin. Like when he
literally got knocked out. Is what you're saying?
I'm saying even on the other ones, like when his
head knocked out.
Yeah. Doesn't know how to fall.
Yeah. Let me see, man.
I'm texting every Dolphin fan I know right now.
I just seen Coach Mack. Shout out to Coach Mack today.
McDaniel?
Coach Mack from Bellevue.
Oh, McFarland.
Oh, McFarland. Yeah. I'm not as cool with him as you are, bud.
He's a huge Dolphins fan.
Yeah, McFarland. Speaking of him, I don't know if I said this on the show the other day, but he still looks. I don't know if he listens, but if you do, brother, you ain't aged none.
Yeah, he still looks the same.
Like Jada said, is that Coach McFarland? I said, holy shit, it is. He still looks exactly the same as he used to get on my ass at Bellevue. Like
exactly the same.
Exactly the same, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Man didn't age a lick. Just a bald head now. That's it.
Yeah.
Different haircut.
Yeah.
So this Miami and Ball State game, I'm pretty sure we're all going Miami here. I know nothing about Ball State. Not a thing.
Oh. Tyler Barron, number 2 in the nation in sacks. Shout out to that guy. You know.
Yeah, Barron's doing his thing. Let's play somebody real, and then we'll. Is he a transfer guy?
Yeah, he came from Tennessee. Portal guy.
Not Miami with the transfer guys. Big
What do you mean?
development Mario.
What do you mean, sir?
Yeah, I heard so much shit about transfers, and I hear
Because we
y'all
can
are
do
with a
both.
team full.
Because we can do both. We can get guys from the freshmen that you recruit. We play them.
Yeah.
Y'all don't.
Who?
Y'all don't.
Trader
What do you mean?
got on the.
What you mean? Yes, he did. Everybody's been playing. We just played 22 in one game. When the last time y'all did that?
Who did? How much stats does he have?
What do you mean? He was hurt too. He was hurt the Florida game because he would have played that one.
What freshman's playing that's like doing things?
Jordan Lyle. He played Florida and he played the last game. Jordan Lyle.
I'm just saying, y'all got a lot of transfers.
No, we don't.
Mm-hmm.
But see, you know what's cute? You know what's cute though?
Yes.
Y'all boys be focused on the wrong thing. Focus on the win.
I'm not
not
focused on
what
that.
we got going on. You know,
we're talking. This is the Miami segment.
I understand that, but where have I ever said that we abuse the portal or we don't use the portal? When have I said that?
You didn't say that. You said that we do. You said that we get a lot of portal guys that Mike doesn't do well developing and all that shit.
I stand. I double down on that. I never said I didn't.
So what I'm saying is that look at you.
I know we develop. I ain't gonna say we develop them, but we definitely. Jalen Phillips came after he quit football. We turned him into a first rounder.
He quit football.
He did. He quit football. Came to Miami.
So he got a job at Publix or something, and then he started playing for y'all.
Look the story up. He got injured and quit football.
Y'all turned him into
What he doing with Miami?
He's playing. He's doing good. Yeah, he's actually doing pretty good. He's starting at Miami.
Exactly.
So y'all turned him into that. He wasn't doing none of that before.
Look it up, John.
I love it. You know how I know when Kelt gets pissy with me? He calls me John. That's when I know he's pissed. Or agitated. I'm just saying, though, your best players are transfers. That's a fact. Except for Estrepo.
Ooh, you wild.
Except for Estrepo.
Ooh, you wild, man.
Your best player on offense is Cam Ward, correct?
Ruben Bain.
On offense.
Homegrown. Y'all got one of those?
He ain't even in.
Y'all got one of those? Y'all got a homegrown dude? Y'all got a homegrown one?
What's his stats on the year?
Oh, my dog injured, but still better than anything y'all got because y'all ain't got shit either. Imagine that.
We're shitty, Marvin Jones got.
What Marvin Jones got?
Stats. He's got the same stats as Marvin Jones.
Yeah, because he hasn't played, but Marvin Jones has.
Why is that my fault?
What do you mean? You just said y'all had the best. Hold on. Am I lying, Joe? Did he not say, oh, we got the best defensive line in the nation? And they're underperforming, per usual. That was,
and to quote my boy Tom or Mike Leach, that was last week. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Look at this shit.
That was last fucking week.
Look at this shit, man. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. You know, man, I can't with y'all, man. It's always them nose.
The line is 36.5. It's a big line. That's a monster line there. That's a pretty big 36.5 points. That's a lot of points. I don't know if y'all cover. They must be shitty. Yeah, Miami wins. I don't know if they cover or not. Fuck it. No, they don't. They don't cover. Close win for Miami.
Shit me.
Miami wins though. Go 3-0 for the, with some bumps. What you got, Joe?
Yeah, I got Miami big. Don't know if they cover, but yeah, I got
36.5 is a lot of points.
Yeah, for you. We your quarterback cheats.
I mean, would you bet on that on Hard Rock? Would you bet
absolutely, absolutely?
That's a big
absolutely,
that's a big spread, bro.
A lot of points.
I don't know. I don't like games like that, man.
24 can get scored at the half. We have 24.
I just don't know nothing about Ball State so like I wouldn't feel comfortable betting.
What does that tell you? When you don't know something about it, all right, bro.
Because they play in like the damn MEAC.
The AAC, I think. All American, yeah.
It's the old Big East, all the Big East teams used to be in it.
What's that conference Miami used to be in?
Yes, yeah. A lot of other teams win it too. You know, it ain't
I'm
like
not
the
being
ACC.
funny, but who else was? I'm not being funny. I swear I'm not. Virginia Tech.
Pittsburgh, Virginia Tech, Louisville. All
Louisville was in there
teams.
too.
Yeah.
Big East. Yep.
What do you mean?
They came over first, right? Or did they?
They came
or did
over
y'all?
with us.
With y'all. Okay.
Yeah. Because Maryland, I think is Maryland a part of it? No, Maryland was a part of the original ACC.
South Florida was.
What's that like? 2008 or something? 7?
What?
When
okay.
when the Big East kind of imploded.
And well, it was
after
04. It was 04 initially when we
04.
left. When we left, yeah.
No, I'm talking about when it ended as a conference because it was still a conference after y'all left.
It changed the name though.
It was still Big East because Keith and Kevin was there, it was the Big East.
It was just South Florida in that bitch at that point.
Yeah,
it
was
South Florida was running.
It was South Florida, Temple.
I think UConn might have been in it.
Yeah, UConn. Let's see who else was in the Big East back then. Rutgers.
Yeah, Rutgers was in it.
I'm pretty sure it's DeMar Hamlin that laid the wood on Tua. Pause. I'm pretty sure. What is this? What is the fucking coincidence of that? It is DeMar. It's DeMar Hamlin.
Oh wow!
Shout out to him, man. I'm glad he's back up. That was crazy last year.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So, what have y'all done since y'all left the Big East? No, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there, man.
It's another day, another conversation.
Let's just have a normal podcast. I'm sorry, Kel.
Definitely.
What, man? You can say your piece. I'm sorry. That was a little far. That was a hurt comment. And I'm a man, and I can admit it.
Hey,
it is crazy though that it's because I can remember y'all being over there, and that is 20 years ago. Damn near. That's wild. I wonder what's going to happen to our conference, Kelt.
The ACC needed us. It was weak. My bad. What'd you say?
They needed y'all for what?
They needed the Big East guys to come over because the ACC was a basketball conference. It wasn't being respected in football.
Kind of still is.
Not necessarily.
We haven't had a national championship since Clemson, bro.
But see, the thing is when Clemson got to that point, Clemson was damn good and carried the whole conference. To be honest with you,
that's what I'm saying.
When they was going against Bama, like they had the ACC, we had eyes on us. North Carolina had Trubisky that year. Y'all, that wasn't y'all. My bad.
That was the last time that the ACC had a, besides last year when they should have had somebody in that bitch, but
nah. They did.
We deserved it.
They did good.
We deserved it. I mean, I know you as a Miami fan that would hate to see it.
No,
but as a logical,
I know the outcome. You don't win in the playoffs. It's been proven.
How is that a
it's
fact?
Proven. It's been proven.
There's facts and there's
you went and lost. It's proven that you don't win there.
One time. Have you ever been?
You might as well not go. You have the same amount of wins as all of us.
No,
No. If you're gonna go and lose, you might as well stay home.
No. I'm sure you get something out of it.
No, sir. We don't find more wins and L's. That's why you got
things that lead up to that too. It ain't just about going to the playoffs. You win your conference. I know that's foreign language to you.
No. That's you don't have to do that no more, and it's been proven.
I would rather go.
It's tougher.
Never to go at all.
That's a fact. That's what I'm saying.
Nah.
You'd rather just not go at all.
If I'm gonna go and lose, and then lose to people like Oregon, and then make memes out of guys.
A Heisman Trophy winner, Oregon. Yeah. Instead.
You dress them up like that.
Mariota was a dog in college. I know you ain't about to say he wasn't. Mariota was, boy, what the fuck are you talking about, Kelt? He won the fucking Heisman. What are you talking about?
You pick and choose when you do these Pac-12 guys, because when I mention guys, you say they're out there in the Pac-12, ain't got no defense.
I could is it not that he won the Heisman?
But bro, who he playing?
He still got to win it. You know what I'm saying?
But
he's
who
still a Heisman Trophy.
Who they playing out there though? Who they playing out there?
And if it wasn't for Jaden Daniels, Penix would have won it last year. I didn't pick and choose. Hold the fuck up. Are you trying to insinuate that I don't give props to Pac-12 people like when they're good? I said Michael Penix is good. I said I can call a spade a spade.
No. I'm not saying that, but usually,
but at the end of the day, what usually happens when Pac-12 gets in them playoffs? They get fucking pops.
Except when they play y'all.
They beat us, yes, but what happened when they played in the Natty?
They got smacked.
Right.
They got dealt with.
We had a horrible game when we played Oregon. At the half, it was still pretty good. I think Dalvin Cook, true freshman Dalvin Cook, fumbled the ball like 2-3 times, bro. It was a bad game. Jameis Winston had that
hilarious game.
Incredible,
hilarious game.
Funny, crazy play where he threw the ball backwards and shit. Like it, a lot of things went wrong. But one thing's for sure, they don't know what the fuck it's like being in the playoffs in Miami.
All of us on this same platform have the same amount of playoff wins. The only thing is, one of us wins.
One of us win, yeah.
Next subject.
I'd rather go, like Jarvis said, I'd rather go and not win than not go at all. It's fun to get invited to the party. You might not be the life of the party, but you're there. You're at the party having a good time, make some cocktails, having some fun.
You know what we call that? At the mall, that's window shopping. You in there, but you ain't bought nothing.
We are inside. Yeah,
I know inside. You inside. I would rather not go.
Yeah,
I'd rather not go.
You don't get invited to go. It's the difference.
You don't get invited to the mall.
You didn't even get the text. It was like, "Hey, pull up at fucking 9."
I mean, that works if it's a party, but if you're in the wall, if you're in the mall window shopping, that's not cute.
Just like this year, y'all ain't going.
I got you.
We're gonna see.
You already done. You can flip that bitch. You're done.
I mean, there's
don't. It's no hope, bro. Knock it off. You in the back of your mind, you're so mad that DJ's getting this start. You know for a fact you don't even want to bet that he's gonna be a successful. You know he gonna get pulled. That's why you just mentioned it.
Hear me out. It's possible.
You hear this shit, though? Do you hear this shit, bro? Bro, you hear him, man? Get your mans.
Everybody's laughing at me.
Wishing upon a star or something.
Wish.
Man,
please.
The only good thing that he does is he doesn't throw interceptions. Outside of that, I mean, come on, bro.
It's because he don't throw it downfield. But say this though. If we went undefeated, I don't give a fuck what you think is going to happen. If we went undefeated from here on out, it is possible. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but if we ran the table 10-2, it is possible. Because that means we beat y'all. We got a tiebreaker over y'all. And I'm sure we would need some other things if we do have 2 ACC losses. But it is possible for us to win the ACC if we went 10-2.
Still, yeah, it is. But likely?
No thanks.
I said possible. I ain't saying nothing about likely.
No thanks. Yeah. Who all y'all play? Y'all got Cal on the road, right? Or y'all go to SMU, right?
Cal's coming here. We got to go to SMU. We got to go to SMU. And to Notre Dame, man.
Ooh, Notre Dame.
Hey, man, fuck it. You got to, line that shit up.
I'm definitely going to get some money off y'all this year.
I don't think you're going to have an easy time finding somebody to bet.
I know what I'm doing.
You're going to have to get some points. It's a weird thing for us Noel fans coming off of last year to this year. Like last year, I had to give out a crazy amount of points to get a bet. Now I'm the one. How many points you gonna give me? Fucking sucks.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like I got those that's trying to bet me head up on games, and I love it. They just that dumb.
Yeah, those guys are
fanboys.
I do have a bet with my coworker Harold that this is a head up game, but it's nothing major because I'm not super enthused. So it's just a little $20 lunch bet.
You see this? You see this, Joe? You see this, Joe? But
what did you predict your floor to be? I forgot.
What did I what?
Predict your floor to be?
Shit, probably something crazy like 9-3,
9-4,
something crazy. That's where we're gonna be. 9-3, running this shit out.
Yeah, buddy.
We're gonna win out.
Who gonna be your quarterback?
Who do I want to be?
No.
Mills.
Who's gonna be your quarterback?
John Mills.
Look, there's a jersey.
Who's gonna be your quarterback now?
But what's crazy is they actually who is buying those NIL jerseys besides the parents of those players? Like I love Jordan Travis, one of my favorite Knowles ever, but I'm not gonna buy a Jordan Travis Florida State jersey. Like for me to buy a real person's jersey, you have to be a fucking legend. Like,
I'm customizing mine. I'm not getting no
right there. Mills number 5. He ain't leaving. He's always here.
Yeah.
He's always gonna be here.
But yeah, who your quarterback is? Don't dip around that one, nephew.
I tried. It's a valiant effort. A valiant effort.
Hey, he tried to.
Like I said, like this.
Hey, yo, he thought he was slick on that, but nah. So who your quarterback is?
I think Brock Glenn's gonna end up being our quarterback. I just don't think that DJ can get it done. I mean, look, bro, I hope I'm wrong. I hope DJ comes out here and finally puts his shit together. I just don't have faith in it based on what I've seen.
Listen to what you just said. You said, you know what? I want Brock to get in. And Brock hasn't played since when? So it's still going to be a process. But y'all going to win out with a guy that you...
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Look, man, I can make that throw that fucking was wide open in the end zone. You don't have to be a world beater to make some of these throws.
For sure.
You need to make a read and then get the hell up out of there. And DJ does none of those things. Well, he makes reads, but he makes all of them. He's looking around everywhere, not seeing the fucking one guy that's open. Like, give me a quarterback that isn't as good as reading, like Jordan Travis in the early years. He wasn't no premier quarterback, but one thing positive that Jordan Travis did at a very early stage in his career here, he made his one read, and then he's getting the fuck. You know what I'm saying? He has every play. I'm not no coach, but every play, correct me if I'm wrong, has a primary target, right? A primary route in the play.
Yep. Then you check down.
Look at him, find your check down, move on out. You know what I'm saying? Like, DJ, why is that so hard for somebody like that's been in college forever, like DJ has? Why is that so hard to do, bro? Why is that so hard to do?
Because he's mid.
That's not even mid, Kelt. Mid would be giving this guy some credit, in my opinion.
Hey, for a 5-star?
Oh, yeah, you sent that to me.
Hey, that story wild, man.
Yeah, eating the W.
Hey,
I thought it was wild to do, but
Gerald McCoy was like, man, what the Gerald McCoy. I forgot they had Deshaun Jackson, bro. So when bro, I like him and Shady Show. It's cool.
Do you y'all think Gerald McCoy is a Hall of Famer?
No.
I think I look at his stats.
His stats are good though. His stats are good, but I don't think. I mean, bro, look how they doing Vince Wilfork.
He's not in.
Not in.
All right.
I don't think he has a whole lot of stats though, because of the position he played.
He's just so
like
big.
Man,
he was a two gapper. No, not even a two gapper. He was a press the pocket and demand the double team. Let his linebackers make the play.
Is he in the College Football Hall of Fame?
Yes,
I'm not sure.
I think so.
I'm not sure.
I think so.
I think there's no way you keep Vince Wilfork out. He's definitely going to.
Vince Wilfork is definitely going in, but I think that the way that he
how
is.
they do.
Yeah, I don't like the way that they're doing him. So
Vince was a two gapper though. He played the zero technique, and
he's an animal.
Like, yeah, he was. But I mean, he had some good linebackers behind him, so he could
he played on great defenses.
Press the pocket and let the guys behind him make plays. Like, you had to double team. You had to. He was. But the difference between his double team and Aaron Donald double team is Aaron Donald's getting off them bitches.
and one's in the middle and one's. Oh no, Donald was still in the middle.
No,
they still
played.
They lined Donald up on the outside every now and then too, though.
Donald was a 3 technique and Vince was a 1. So
Donald's
Vince,
the best defensive tackle of all time, though.
Man, listen, Donald was different.
Yeah, he's
different.
I can't believe how he come from Pitt.
He was under recruited. He's only like 6 foot.
How do you turn into that fucking monster that Aaron Donald?
He was already that. He just.
Was he at Pitt?
He was at Pitt. Yeah, he was at Pitt.
Yeah.
Monster, yeah.
Yes.
And where's Pitt? Hold on. What conference was Pitt in?
Ours, but I didn't see him when we played him with James.
Oh, of course.
Listen, he was a monster. He shot up so many draft boards quick. He was a monster at Pitt. He was under recruited. I think Pitt might have been his only D1 offer because he was undersized.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, but that's kind of what's turning into a lot of the positions. Period. Linebackers are getting smaller.
Well, I mean, undersized height wise, he's only like 6'1". 6'1". Yeah, he's not tall at all.
How many defensive tackles have abs?
Not a whole lot.
I mean, look at
Miles Garrett. He's a defensive end though, so that's a little
Okay,
different. Like,
yeah.
but like that shit's crazy. But Gerald McCoy going back, like he was balling on several teams. The Bills, balling at the Bucks still. Like Gerald McCoy was that dude. I think he gets in. But it's crazy if he gets in over Vince. I must say, I don't know this. We don't have the stats in front of it. This is a conversation us three have a lot actually about who gets in and who don't.
Aaron would get in over Vince in my book.
Aaron's going to get in the very first. He's the first ballot.
Yeah, he's first ballot. No question that he's the first ballot.
Yeah. He's the best all time. I mean, as far as all time goes, I think Reggie probably right. Reggie number 2.
Reggie played in too though. Reggie was in.
He was in. Well, Sap.
But Sap is already in.
Yeah, Sap in. Sap been in.
I'm just saying all time.
Was Sap first ballot?
I think so.
He had to be.
Is he better than Vince Wilfork to you?
Warren Sapp?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see,
he made more plays.
I'm just saying, it's two guys that had two different responsibilities on the team. Vince Wilfork got interceptions and stuff. Like
crazy highlights, bro.
Vince Wilfork is not a pushover. I'm not just saying that because he's a pain. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just saying that like that, but it's crazy that he don't get his respect because
he's got it from me.
I think because he played
with so many guys. Like he made Teddy Bruschi
great teams.
He made Teddy Bruschi a household name because if he keep Teddy Bruschi was undersized, so he was keeping guys off of him.
Teddy Bear Bruschi.
Yeah. I like Teddy. Him and Zach Thomas.
Yeah, he played on great teams, and those guys that played on great teams like that tend to get overlooked. For stuff like that. But.
So Gerald McCoy, I don't know why I'm still on him. What the hell is it? It's pretty good, man. What y'all think? How many sacks y'all think he's got? He played for like.
He got like what he got? A north of 90, right?
No, it's not 90.
Yeah. What is
59.5.
Oh shit, no. Yeah, hell no. Hell no. How long he played?
11 years.
Like. Yeah, no.
So about.
But he had like 6 a year or some shit.
Yeah, learned to played 11 years. Learned to
5.
Like 5 a year.
5 a year. Nah.
Which isn't bad.
That's not bad for a DT. Tackle. Yeah. But BJ Raji. Compared to BJ Raji.
I mean, Vince Wilfork only had 16 sacks in his whole career.
You know what I'm saying? He don't have the numbers.
His responsibility, but that's what I'm saying. Like they ran a 3-4.
Yeah, he was that zero technique. To press the pocket. Yeah.
Technically he's a nose tackle, right?
Yeah.
I'm interested to see how many Warren had.
Oh, you don't want to see that.
96.5.
Come on, bro. Jig got busy.
How are you sitting here comparing the two? Why are you comparing Vince to Sapp, bro?
Different positions.
Bro, listen.
But he said it's who's better.
BJ Raji only had 11 sacks.
I fuck with BJ.
Exactly.
So
you feel what I'm saying?
Vince played on a defense that ran a 3-man front.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I understand that. I'm just saying.
He was asked to play this nose tackle position where he could get double or triple team in any given play. He had to control the middle. So he wasn't going to make a lot of plays. The defense is designed for the linebackers to make plays. Mm-hmm. Warren Sapp played on a 4-man front. He's a 3 technique.
So if you put them two in the same situation, then a 4-3.
If you swap them, I don't think.
Don't swap them. Don't swap them because I don't think Sapp can do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What Vince was doing on a 3-4, but I'm saying like put them both at a 4-3, 4 down lineman. I still think Sapp's gonna wreak havoc over Vince. He just fucking man moves. Did you see? I mean, goddamn, this motherfucker.
He ran like a damn 4-4.
Yeah, dude, like
he was recruited as a tight end.
And trust me, I'm not. Like I know,
and Vince Wilfork was a monster in college, bro. Real spill. Y'all better go look that tape up, man.
No, some of my favorite highlights to watch is a big man, running
man handling. Yeah, he was dunking like all vert and shit. Like Wilfork, Wilfork was crazy, like athletic. And then he come in with the overalls and stuff. He actually has a personality. Like all y'all big guys got personality, man.
We got to be funny, man. We're fat. We're rambling now. I don't have anything else. Like I said, Knowles need to win this year, this year. What else we got this week, man? Anything else cool happening? I can't think of nothing.
Gabi.
We
got Swanee, our first district game at Childs Friday night, 7:00. Be there or be square.
Bounce back win, man. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, boys, man. Go out there, rebound, take care of business, get back to the house, man.
Y'all got me out here lying and shit. Come on.
Gotta bounce back, man. Gotta bounce back.
Yeah, man.
Come on. I didn't see that one.
That was a tough one.
I didn't see that one happen.
I didn't either. I started getting calls.
But I heard circumstances was a little shitty over there, so y'all should be ashamed of y'all's damn self over there. So
I'm used to it. They do that stuff. They do stuff.
I heard some circumstances was not favorable for my boys. That's not really legit.
Still should have been, what it was, but make no excuses. Bounce back this week.
Bounce back. Come on, Gabi. Yeah, with that being said, we out here, boys and girls. See y'all later.
I don't talk to him. I don't talk to him. I don't talk to him. I don't talk to them boys that sat on the benches. For I was in the game on 4 inches. Go put me in the game on 4 inches. Put me in the game on 4 inches. Go put me in the game on 4 inches. And I'ma lead them boys at the line of scrimmage. I am a